MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Polar Bears and the Mustangs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started. But now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Roger Downs is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So coming to the plate, Homer Webster. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base pass.
Stepping in now, Bobby Allard. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because the guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike when they call it a ball.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by the battery made to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Webster, the runner at second with one away. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Weak grounder down the line at third. A scoop with the bare hand. Oh, but he beats it out. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with 1 gone.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
McGee comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
At the plate, Pablo Piedra, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. The North Pole is out in front here, 1-0. JT Atkins will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws 2 types of fastballs. A 4-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the 2-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is 1 pitch, he has 2 pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A 4-seamer up in the zone, 2-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
Monty Smith is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting second, the left fielder, Orlando Osuna.
Into the box, Orlando Osuna, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. And again a throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Todd Boswell.
Now at the plate, Todd Boswell. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 0-1 delivery.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up two in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruiz will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see, the NL champion has already been decided, as the winner in this series will get the Philadelphia Phillies in this year's Fall Classic. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Holding it. The designated hitter, Calvin Clark.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting it, the catcher, Bruce Castle.
Into the box, Bruce Castle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 1-2.
That's outside.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Raul Ruiz is on deck. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto swing mode. You still...
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Raul Ruiz, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside and low, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Homer Webster. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. There's one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Bobby Oliver.
Digging in, Bobby Allard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. One 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Pena. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Pena is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. The North Pole is on top here, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Douglas champion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2.
Ball one.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swung on and chopped to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting check. The first baseman, Johnny Rogers.
Set and the pitch.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting it. The shortstop, Junior Johnson.
Into the box now, Junior Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
The 1-0 home. In the air, down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. The ballman, 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Weeks.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch. To the plate now, McGee.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. That's popped up. And that's in there, base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So now to the plate, Pablo Piedra, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Ready for another chance, Calvin Parks. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bruce Castle would be next. The 3-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. Touché, sir. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Polar Bears are out in front, 3-0. So digging in now, Paul Ramsey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Monty Smith. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Smith, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, reined in, and that's the second out.
Now batting. Left fielder. Orlando Osuna.
Now at the plate, Orlando Osuna, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 66.
Standing in, Todd Boswell, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Boy, Hero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off-speed.
In now, Dazzy Ruzika. A ball and no strikes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The set and a 1-0 pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a play! And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Bruce Castle.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, the left fielder, Ruiz.
At the plate, Raul Ruiz. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Homer Webster.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Homer Webster. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's low.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up in there, a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trevor Lyon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Trevor Lyon.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-0 on the way. Chopped at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Ruiz will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now back, first baseman, Johnny Rogers.
Settling in now, Johnny Rogers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
The 1-0 home.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. the look, now the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. McGee takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The batter, number 00, shortstop, Junior Johnson.
Stepping into the box, Junior Johnson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Bobby Olive.
For the North Pole, the shortstop, Bobby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Jesus Pena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 1, Ronnie Weeks.
Ready once again, Ronnie Weeks. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
1-1. Fouled away. just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ball that's carrying. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Will Duncan takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. At the plate, McGee, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swinging a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Pablo Piedra. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Appeared to be a risky try for the plate on that play, but our show track technology shows us here it was his great wheels that made all the difference. Would have been a completely different outcome if it weren't for the impressive top speed turned in by the runner. Into the box now, Calvin Parks. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with a man at first. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The North.
Leading off for Detroit, the designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Monty Smith stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Orlando Osuna. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in now, Todd Boswell. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Bruce Castle. First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So stepping in. Mitch Drew will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Homer Webster.
Riding in once again, Homer Webster. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 2.
Jones will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on for him.
So now to the plate, Jesus Pena, 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he is in there.
You know, D'Lo, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. There was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Jones is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now at shortstop, number 5.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Dazzy Brazika. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. He's set and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Nope.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and really hit balls in this one.
Trevor Lyon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In now, Douglas Champion. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pena is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Country Breakfast Bell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, McGee.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike.
Nope.
Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Bell over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now that's first baseman.
At the plate, Pablo Piedra. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Calvin Parks. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
It's time for the traditional
leading off the inning, Johnny Rogers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A ball and a strike now. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
The batter,
digging in, Junior Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Cole Ramsey waits on deck. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Ramsey. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2.
2 balls.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Runners on first with 1 down. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Monty Smith. Comes set, now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8 pitch at bat and he's able to work a base hit.
Zero, he threw everything.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there at the knees. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Kurt Tuttle takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dio. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
And another foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Christian Reynolds has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Bruce Castle, as they'll look for some added insurance. Gus Ferrano is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping up now, Mitch Drew. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So striding.
Second base. Homer. Munster.
Set. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. delivery to him on the way. Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. Gus Ferrano will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Trevor Lyon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Trevor Lyon.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Weeks is right there, one down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in, Douglas Champion. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
We're in the 8th inning now, the 5-2 ball game. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Rogers. Deshaun Smooth enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Deshaun Smooth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command of 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Michael Sims enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Jones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Champion has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now back, right fielder.
Digging in, Jesus Pena. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Sims has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronnie Weeks. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Leading off for the Mustangs, the shortstop, Junior Johnson.
Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Step.
The designated hitter, Cole Ramsey.
James Cloven comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing! Second guess himself on that.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Monty Smith. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he falls behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. It's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors.